Hey guys, what is going on? So as I told you a few videos back, I'm going to be doing a sort of XP roundup type video at the end of each week or every 2 weeks, but the way I'm going to be doing it for you guys is showing it through my Road to 50 mil XP series, just because, you know, it adds to the series and just shows my progress at the same time really. So all I've really been doing whenever I could get online is woodcutting, and I've been basically positioned at the Ivies ever since Monday. I didn't really manage to play at all on Tuesday or yesterday because I was really busy unfortunately, but I did obviously manage to play today and on Monday. Now for those of you who don't know, cutting Ivy actually gives you a different amount of XP depending on what level woodcutting you are. Now if you don't know this, or if you're interested on the amount of XP you can get hourly, on the estimated amount of gains, stuff like that, here is basically the information of how much you're going to get depending on your level, basically comparing to one another if you're interested. So being as I'm over level 85, this means that I can average around 68k XP per hour, which isn't amazing, but it's not too bad. Now the video before my last one, I think it was, I was doing woodcutting and I was level 85 and around 230 XP away from level 86, and by the end of the video you'll see that I'm just over 400k XP on the XP tracker. Sorry for the spoiler on that one, but it's basically I set up the tracker as soon as I hit 86 or just after, something like that. So that's around 630k XP gained on Monday and today, which isn't too bad. Obviously it could be better, it could be a lot better, it could be in the millions, but it's not. But for me I guess it's not too bad considering the amount of time I've actually been able to play. Now we're looking at the average amount of XP that I'm estimated to get for my level and dividing 630k by that. That's between 9 and 10 hours of playing in these 2 days. Now, it doesn't really sound like much, obviously it can be a lot more for some people play like that much a day, but for woodcutting Ivy is actually quite a long time and it gets quite boring. I know I did take a little break when I did some black dragon killing for some money, as you saw in my last video. If you missed it, I was just pretty much talking about the new legacy mode combat system and just, you know, taking you guys through that, through little steps of basically, you know, the main facts about it, what I think about it, asking you what you thought about it, just stuff like that pretty much. So if you do want to check it out then feel free, but you don't have to if you've already seen enough videos on that. I know that it was up a couple of days late, which I'm sorry about, and I tried to upload it obviously before the couple of days to make it a lot sooner for you guys. I think I tried to upload it 2 days before I actually did, but for some reason YouTube had like some sort of playback issue and wasn't working, so I had to wait for it to fix itself, sort itself out, which was kind of frustrating. And I also uploaded the wrong video because I made 2, and I uploaded the one that had some like shoddy editing in the middle, which was really frustrating because like the audio halfway through sort of cut and like skipped to another part, and I don't know why. I don't think I actually did that. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a render issue, but I did have 2 versions, one which was perfect, one which was rubbish, and I did the rubbish one. But I just couldn't bother to take it down and re-upload it because it had already been up for a day, and it's a bit annoying, but it's up now, so it doesn't really matter. But getting back to the video, I did actually manage to scrape up some extra XP at times, as you'll see at certain points in the video where the XP has doubled. Now I got 12.3k bonus XP from the chest today, as well as another 12k or something like that on Monday, so that's around 25k extra XP, which isn't too bad on top, and it did make it a little bit faster to level up. And obviously not drastically, but it was a little bit nicer and a little bit faster than just standing there for like 333 XP. I got like 600 and something, so it wasn't too bad. So a couple of hours ago I did actually manage to get 87 woodcutting, which I know isn't amazing, but it's 2 levels closer to my goals and about 630k XP gained since the last time I made a video. So it isn't too bad, but it's not as great as it could be. But you know, for the time I had, like I said before, I don't think it's too bad for my personal progress. For those of you that missed the reasons why I'm doing woodcutting, then you can go and check out my video on my future skilling goals and something about that, which I'll leave in the description below for those of you who want direct access if you have not already seen it and want to check it out. If you don't want to, feel free to ignore the link, it's just down there in case you want to go see it. But yeah, that is pretty much all from me today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, check out a thumbs up like always below, because that's always awesome. Leave a comment on what your aims are in terms of level and XP gaining, anything like that. Or just leave one about anything you so desire, just for fun. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads. But thank you once again for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.